Let's do this thing today, man. It's going to be awesome. Awesome today. I had a big day yesterday. I know it was a little bit tough yesterday, but I got you back. I'm really thinking about you. I'm trying to help you get what you want in life. And today we're going to deal with something I deal with all the time, and that is causing problems. I'm a hot mess sometimes. Are you a hot mess? We're all hot messes. I'm a high-maintenance male who will cause an issue if you give me the chance. I'll mess up a lot of stuff. I'll go back and fix it. I will. But a lot of what I do, I do it to myself. And so do you, by the way. I'm not going to stand here and pretend like I'm the only person not screwing up their own life. You're the one, too, and I'm going to hold you to it. But we're also going to fix it today. Is that okay? We can do that. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. One mission in life that I have is to help you get what you want. And, you know, sometimes there are a lot of people that are listening to this program, and they're kind of tactical, if you will. They're Reddit people. Give me a list of 5, 6, 7 things I can do, and then I'll do it. Reddit people. They're tactical. And I have to tell you, tactical is cool. You have to learn it. We all need it, but that's not where it happens. It happens between the lines. It happens in the mindset shift. It happens in the strategies. That's where it happens. And between the lines, and if you hear how I structure some of the stories and what I talk about, and you don't blow it off, because a lot of you blow it off because I didn't give you 3 ways to do something. Sorry, I'm not going to. I do, but you know me. That's not how it happens. So rise up a little bit. Hear the stories, hear the cadence, hear how this thing flows, and watch what happens. You'll change your life. How are you? My name is Scott Smith. I'm the founder and the chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com in the video audio studio these days. Getting kind of fun doing the YouTube thing, dailyboostpodcast.com/YouTube. Still like, 2 itty bitty little things, but otherwise it's kind of fun now. Kind of digging it. So now we can make it better. Just had to get it going first, but thank you for your patience on both sides, on the audio and the video side, as I get used to this. Can I share something with you, a story, if I may? I'll take you inside. A lot of you know this. If you know me for a while, you know my first wife passed away. Yes, I am the guy that's been married to 2 women in my life. Beautiful women. I got so lucky meeting these 2 beautiful women. Very, very different, both gorgeous in every possible right. I'm not a stupid man. I'm not. I pick good ones who look good, too. And I didn't have a divorce. The first one died. And to me, it's a joke sometimes. Like, yep, we stuck to it. No D word in my life. Got to it. But we're coming up on 17 years. And for the first time in 17 years, something happened yesterday that blew my mind. I didn't even know it blew my mind until today. Says your past is your past, and it affects who you are. And sometimes you're not even thinking about it consciously, and yet it's in there. And it takes time before it's not there anymore. Today is October 4th as I record this program. Her birthday was on October 3rd. First time in 17 years I didn't think about it, not once. Blew right past it. First off, that freaked me out, and I thought, well, thank God I didn't. But you know something hasn't changed? My, I don't know what to call her. It's my wife, my new wife, my second wife. What do I call Joy? Is it my wife? She's awesome. Every now and then, just occasionally, even though it's been nearly 17 years, I will reach to speak out and call Joy's name to cometh and let me give love to her. And I almost say Cheryl. 17 years later. So make no mistake. Life is filled with all these memories and all these ideas, and that's getting in your way of getting what you want. You got to learn to manage it, but it will fade eventually, and then you'll be surprised. The trigger will not fire anymore, and you'll look back on it and you go, wait a second, where did it go? I used to do it all the time, and now look, it's just different. Lesson keeps being taught, doesn't it? Anyway, today let's talk about challenges. I spend a lot of my time talking about challenges. I spend a lot of time being a hot mess myself. Now, I do it on purpose. I kind of like what I do. I like to stir things up. I'm not afraid to get in there and just do things, and I do. I just stir it up. I'm the guy, if you go to a conference, I'm the guy that's going to walk into everybody and talk to everybody, and I'm going to learn all kinds of things and waste a ton of time on top of it. But I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to be a hot mess. You are too, but sometimes it's not to your benefit. Sometimes it's getting in your way. So I want to talk today about the challenges you are causing for yourself, because I think you might be the kind of person that's running around putting out the fires you set. So I have one solution for that today, and it starts right now. If you're running around setting fires that you're putting out yourself right now, hand it over. Give me your matches. Give me your lighter fluid. Hand it over now. You don't get to use it anymore. It's done. So a couple tips. I know it's kind of silly, but it's a metaphor that really works. So I just imagine you're like, I'm setting my own fire. Then I go put my fire person outfit on. I'm a fire person. I'm an old guy, so I have to struggle to get the words right? It's a fire person. What is this? Yeah, I think so. Working it out. So the thing is, You set your own fire, and then you put your oxygen tank on, your mask and everything on, then you get your fire extinguisher and you blow it. Quite the image, isn't it? It is true, and you know it's to be true. All right, there's a couple things to keep in mind. I have to read these, by the way. They're right over there. You can't see them unless you have the Daily Nugget email that I send out every single day, and very soon you all will have that, but that's a secret right now. If your life is nonstop drama, stress, and craziness, consider this, that you might be the cause. Consider it. There is a really good chance you don't see it that way. I don't go a step further. This is not in the thing today that I wrote down. Beyond the fact that there's a good chance you don't see it that way, there's a good chance you do it that way, but you don't admit it. Truth shall set you free. If you're starting your own freaking fires, admit it. But I'm good at putting them out, Scott. I'm the best at putting them. Okay, that's fine. You want to make some money? Go put out somebody else's fires. That's what I do. Works a whole lot better. You get paid for it too. It's awesome. Number two, living with your hair on fire is going to keep you busy. It is. And you're going to wonder, why can't I ever get what I want? Yeah, I work so hard. I put the hours in. I study. I learn. I do all the stuff they say I'm supposed to do, but I don't get what I want. Why not? Well, it's because you're running around lighting all these fires. Yeah, something happens with life. I mean, if you have young kids, you've got stuff going on, right? You might have a job that right now, it's a reason, it's a season, you kind of need it. You don't want to stay there forever, but right now it's running your life. That could be happening. It happens more than you think. There's a lot of reasons. So it's been raining here in Florida for a week. My lawn is getting long. I don't know what to do about it since my lawn guy hurt his foot. I'm mowing my lawn right now. Oh, my God, I got a fire out back, but it's raining. Can't even use the water to put the grass out. It's crazy stuff. If you can't get what you want, are you putting up your own detours all over the place? Think about it today. I'm not saying you are. In fact, let's do this. You sit back and you look out there at everybody else and look at all the trouble they're causing for themselves. Just do all that, okay? Don't put it on yourself. Just I would never do that. It's okay. But maybe you can learn a few things. When you stop doing anything that results in more craziness, craziness stops knocking at your door. Oh, sometimes they get through. Sometimes they do. Have you noticed people who knock at your door to sell stuff these days stand about 15 feet back from the door? Ever since the Ring camera came out and people got more guns, they all stand back now. Craziness will knock at your door. It's still going to be there no matter what defenses you put up. You can have your camera, you can have your weapon, you can have whatever you want to have. You can have your dog, or maybe your two dogs. And a wild cat, like I've got two, that does answer the door. Craziness is going to knock at your door, but the minute you just don't open that door, the minute you decide to do that is the minute it gets kind of quiet. You ever been in debt? Or maybe you had a big project that you were doing, and it was crazy, and you couldn't sleep. I just went through that a couple weeks ago. I built my own craziness for a couple of weeks. It's okay. Sometimes you got to do it. But you ever notice when you get done with that crazy thing you've been doing, and you stop stirring it anymore, and you stop making it a hot mess, you start getting everybody else to mess up your life because you said, come mess up my life. You ever notice that when you do that, it's like you get up on a Sunday morning, and the birds are singing, and it's quiet, and you say, honey, what do you want to do? I say, I don't know. Can't figure out what to do. There's nothing to do. And it's a beautiful place to be. I like to be in a position in life where there's nothing I have to do, where I can get up and decide to do it. But until you stop setting your own fires and stop being your own fire person, you're going to have that. Okay. Come see me on YouTube if you haven't. If you're on the audio side, come on over. Take a look, see what I look like. Check out the beard at least. Don't be scared. It's just a beard, okay? And Facebook page, it's pretty active over there. I've been a little shy because I've been out of town for about a week or so, but I'd love to hear from you. Just come on in and call me out. Just tag me, right? Just go talk to me, and I'll talk to you. Little chat group there, the whole thing. It's kind of fun. DailyBoostPodcast.com/Facebook. What is happening tomorrow? Accepting your true purpose in life. Man, I have been on this lately like crazy. And beginning of the year, those of you that know, but there is something coming that's going to help you do the same thing. And it's very much in progress right now. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow right here.